Hi first graders, I am Will's mom and today I would like to read a story to you today because it is reading month and I am not able to come to the classroom to read the story to you, but I thought I could read it at home and just send it to you. The story that I'm going to read is called WD Did You Hear Me? And I actually wrote the story about William. This is a little doll that comes with the book. Alright, I hope you enjoy it. WD, Mom whispered as she opened my bedroom door just enough to let light in from the hallway. Time to get up. You have school today. Mom paced outside my door. WD, did you hear me? I flung open the door quicker than a shark on a chase. Arrgh, call me Captain Will, Mom. There cannot be school today. I am a pirate ready to set sail. I adjusted my eye patch and straightened my sword. I was ready to search for the buried treasure. Mom just smiled as she walked away. Whatever, Captain Will. Just get dressed so Mom doesn't get mad, said my big sister Lily J. WD, Mom yelled from the bottom of the stairs. Are you dressed yet? It is time for breakfast. She tapped her foot impatiently on the tiled floor. WD, did you hear me? I ran down the stairs like an Olympic athlete. I am a runner guy, Mom, ready for the race. There is no time for breakfast if I'm going to win first place. I held on to my waistband of my dad's running pants so that I wouldn't trip. WD, time to brush your teeth, called Mom. Lily J began brushing her teeth while Mom waited. WD, did you hear me? I peered around the corner wearing a mask and a cape, and I proudly stated, I am not WD, Mom, as I jumped in the doorway. I am Superboy, ready to fight the evil villains. No need to worry, Mom. My superpowers have already cleaned my teeth. Seriously? Said Lily J. WD, let's go. Time to get in the car, Mom shouted. Lily J headed out while Mom waited. WD, did you hear me? No sign of WD, Mom. I am Ranger Bill. I am ready to lead the way so we don't get lost on the way to school. Follow me. My ranger hat fit snug on my head, my backpack rested on my back, and my compass was in my hand. School was over, and I was ready to conquer the world. WD, don't you want a snack? Mom asked as I zoomed through the doors. Mom set out some cookies and milk on the kitchen table. WD, did you hear me? Mom asked exhaustedly. With my brown cowboy hat plopped on my head and my rope hanging from my belt loop, I galloped into the kitchen. Howdy, partner. Haven't seen WD, but I'll be glad to take the cookies to my horse. I did sneak a couple nibbles, though. Done with my homework, Mom, Lily J stated as she got up from the dining room table. Mom smiled and said, WD, you're next. Homework time. Mom waited for a response. WD, did you hear me? Gobble, 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 gobble. I strutted by Mom with my hands on my hips, elbows pointed back. Turkeys cannot read or write, Mom. There is no way I can do my homework. Mom shook her head and sighed. WD, Dad's here. Mom waited long before asking, WD, did you hear me? Dressed in my black cloak and pointy hat, I snuck into the foyer. I whipped out my magic wand and tapped my head lightly. Poof! Hey, buddy, Dad exclaimed. Psst, Dad, I'm a sorcerer. You can't see me. I'm invisible. I used my sword, see? I whispered as I showed my dad my magic maker. William Davis, that's my hat, yelled Lily J as she darted after me. Soon after, I heard the timer go off in the kitchen. WD, time for dinner, Mom announced. WD, did you hear me? I asked as everyone took their seats at the table. Carpenter Willard here. Sorry I'm late. I was busy at work. I hoisted up my tool belt and hopped into my chair. I carefully replaced my fork and spoon with my plastic hammer, screwdriver, and pliers. Got everything I need for dinner. Don't you worry. You can't eat with them, WD. Your food will fall off, Lily J smirked. bedtime routine started, and I heard Mom turn on the water in the bathtub. As the tub began to fill up, she loudly sang, "WD, it's bath time." The warm water continued to flow in the tub. "WD, did you hear me?" I came out of my room and walked down the hallway dressed in my dad's clothes. I had Cuddly, my favorite bear, in my pajamas strapped to my back. "Got WD right here, all set for bed. He doesn't need a bath tonight, dear," I said, disguising my voice as my dad. "For real, WD?" said Lily J. The day had finally turned to night, and I knew it was bedtime. I grabbed my favorite book, pulled down the covers, and jumped into bed. 2 pillows were propped up next to each other, and I snuggled into one closet closest to the edge. Soft footsteps could be heard walking up the stairs. "WD, time for bed," Mom shouted as she made her way to my room. When she walked in, her eyes opened wide. "So, you did hear me?" "Mom, of course I heard you," I explained. Mom stared at me, amazed. "I wouldn't miss this part of the day for anything. It's our time, just you and me." Mom continued to stare. There I was, her pirate athlete, Superboy Ranger, cowboy turkey, sorcerer, builder, dad kind of guy, just being me, WD. "Mom, did you hear me?" So that's Will, pretending to be all those things to get out of doing other stuff. But when it comes to reading books at night before bed, he loves it. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that your reading month goes well. Bye.